Hello, my name is Sue Wilson, and I serve the DeForest Area School District as the Director of Instructional Services. The purpose of this video is to provide information to our families and community about standards-based grading and reporting, which is being implemented in our elementary schools. Our mission in the DeForest Area School District is to provide an excellent education by engaging, challenging, and inspiring all students to pursue their full potential. Our staff across the district work with parents and community to ensure this mission is true for all 3,500 of our students, and we constantly seek ways to do this better. Our primary responsibility is to ensure that all students learn. Through several years of research, we have learned that we can do a better job of educating students and communicating student learning through the implementation of standards-based grading. Standards-based grading provides a framework to communicate what each student has learned, what they know and are able to do. Standards are the expectations outlined at each grade level and in each subject. Standards-based grading make our grades more meaningful because they are based on attainment of internationally benchmarked state standards, the DeForest community's vision for our schools, and researched best practices. A grading and reporting system based on standards is more accurate because concepts, skills, and behaviors taught at each grade level in all subject areas are clearly identified. Reporting based on standards provides consistent, agreed-upon learning targets and student performance expectations from building to building and from classroom to classroom within our district. The curriculum is developed collaboratively with teachers and is based on the state standards and the values of our local community. As I mentioned previously, our DeForest Area School District curriculum aligns with Wisconsin state content standards as well as local community standards. In 1999, and again in 2009, our community provided direction to the school district through our Framework for Our Future process. At both of these frameworks, our community very clearly shared their wish for the district to educate the whole child. This simply means that we include the following guiding principles when designing and developing instructional programs and classroom lesson plans. Each student learns about and practices healthy lifestyle. Each student learns in an environment that is physically and emotionally safe for students and adults. Each student is actively engaged in learning and is connected to the school and broader community. Each student has access to personalized learning and is supported by qualified, caring adults. Each student is challenged academically and prepared for success in college or further study and for employment and participation in a global environment. So how does this emphasis on the whole child play out on our elementary report cards? You'll notice two types of standards listed on our report cards. There are content standards like reading or writing in English language arts classes, and place value and properties of numbers or geometry in math classes. There are also process standards, what we call behaviors that promote learning, like self-directed learner or socially responsible citizen. These process standards identify the skills that will help students be successful in middle and high school and ultimately in college and the workforce. At the elementary level, the grade marks we use are levels 1, 2, 3, and 4. There honestly isn't a direct translation to A's, B's, and C's. The progressive levels indicate the developmental process of learning, from being a novice or new to a skill to mastering that skill. Level 3 is considered proficient or mastery of the content, with the student being able to independently apply the concept or skill to similar situations or problems. A student at level 4 demonstrates an advanced level by being able to apply the concept or skill to new or unique situations, as well as the ability to explain the concept or skill to others. Some parents may have an adjustment to the new higher standards and grading marks, but we are confident that both students and parents will appreciate information about progress toward higher, clearer learning targets.